Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is just a follow-up to my unboxing video. I thought this could be valuable to a few people on actually adding a fish from a bag into your tank. What you don't want to do, first of all, is just dump the bag, with the water and the fish into your tank. Most people would, most of you guys obviously already know that. When they're shipped, a lot of waste builds up in that bag, so the water that you would dump in from the bag into your tank is pretty much just pure toxic. So you don't want to get any water from the bag in your guy's tank. But also what you don't want to do, if you can help it, obviously if you drop it then you need to do it, but if you can help it, you don't really want to physically grab the fish yourself with your own hands. Reason being, the oil on your hands can actually, when you touch the fish, it removes the slime coat off of the fish. What's the slime coat, you might ask? Anytime you ever touched a fish, whether you've been fishing in a lake, ocean, whatever, or unboxing your own fish net in your tank, you'll notice that they're slimy. And if you would wipe the side of the fish with your finger, you would notice that some of that sticks to your finger. That's the slime coat. What that does is it protects the fish from disease. It's like a barrier for them to keep disease from entering their system. So you don't want to rub that off as much as you can. You want to limit physical touching between yourself and the fish. Obviously, whatever you're going to do, something is going to be in contact with the fish to put it in the tank. But what I do, and it's always worked very well, and I've seen a lot of other people do it, so I certainly did not invent it, is you have your bag here with your fish in it. So you don't want to dump the fish with the water in your tank. You don't want to grab the fish yourself, and you don't want to, if you can help it, walk over to your sink, which is 15 seconds away or whatever, dump all the water out and trap the fish in the bag, and then walk all the way back and dump them in your tank. You want to limit as much stress as you can. Not that that wouldn't work, but the easiest thing to do, and I mean this is easy as hell. It's gonna be hard because I have one hand now. Take your fish in your bag, just set up a bucket like this, get a net, set it right on there, dump your fish right into it. You watch how bad I massacre this with one hand, and you're gonna think I'm a moron. Just dump your fish right in there. The water's going to seep through obviously into the bucket, and then just net your fish right into your tank. Minimizes stress, minimizes any reduction in slime coat. The net, granted, it's going to take some off because it's in contact with fish, but it's not going to remove the slime coat like it would do if you grabbed it with your hand. And everyone, you got oil on your hands coming from your skin, so that's what really you want to avoid doing. So here, I'm going to set the phone down real quick, and you'll see what you end up with. There, maybe you can see into the water. So you just dump him right in there real quick, all the water goes through, and he's in your net, ready to roll. Pop him in there. And I know that's a simple thing, guys, but you would be surprised if you're handling your fish with your own hands, the disease that you can introduce to them. And when you're getting ready to put them into a tank with other fish that you've invested time and money in raising, that can turn out to be a big deal. So it's kind of a common sense thing, but just another little thing that when I started keeping fish 5 years ago, I put my own fish by my hand, because what I like to do is I like to hold them under the light, check out the colors. I thought it was really cool, and I lost 3 fish, and I got kind of a bad outbreak of a fungus. And I'm fairly certain it was because I was handling them with my own hands. And it's not because I have some weird disease. Don't worry about that. It's just because I held them, I kind of turned him back and forth to look at him in the light. I moved him from my hand to my other hand. And I took off his slime coat. So essentially that would be like sending him in there with no immune system. And once once one fish gets sick, it's going to go from one fish to the next. So here's a quick tip, and hopefully that can help somebody. And in all honesty, I'm guessing a lot of you guys watching this video do it like this anyway. So thanks for watching. See ya.